Hey guys, welcome back to the free to play. I think today's episode 27. Thanks so much for being here. I know you have a lot of other things not a lot of other places you could be, but I'm glad you're here. Mm, What we're going to happen today, I'm going to guess more of what we've been enduring for the past few days. We're up to 2575. That's not, yeah. But at least we have more energy to be able to spend, and that's a good thing. To what end? No idea. Obviously not to any um honorable soldier, but you know what? We're doing this. I am not pulling this guy forever. I'm not being stuck waiting on this guy forever. So yeah, we bought it. We need 9 more shards. Then he'll be tier 5. And then I'm fairly certain we can kiss him goodbye. And I want to be able to kiss him goodbye like today. If you've been watching, I'm not happy. I want to get through this farm. I don't want to have to farm that guy anymore. I just want to get him the 5 stars, get him done, and say bye-bye. It's been real, it's been fun, but you know the rest. Or at least hopefully you do. And that's exactly how I feel about Hoth Rival Soldier. Because what? Just like what a slog, what a slog. What an effort it's been to deal with this. And not in a good way. It has been hard. When I get the Hoth Rebel Soldier to where I need him to be at gear 5 and Relic 5, I'm just being like, okay. I'll get him done with the bronze M's. And the RNG god gives me the bronze M's to get it done. That's when it's going to get done. I mean, yeah, I am so. I mean, I need better mods. I know that I need to start working on those mods to make them better because I just don't have access to what I need to have access to enable me to move to where I need to be to get these characters to relics faster, and it's driving me up the wall. Because I don't have anything, and so I'm having to wait for everything, and it's making me mad, honestly. But I know that I know that eventually I'm going to be through. Eventually, I'm going to be through all of these people. Eventually, we're going to be moving on to where we're working on new and better stuff. But it's like until we get there, it's just like painful. Very painful is how I would enjoy in maybe this, and I don't know. I don't know if this is typical of people that rush um, GLs, but I'm at the point. I'm like, why would you do this? Why would you sit here and wait for all of these mats for this team that outside of being a GL team, I don't know what else it gives you outside of the fact that it gives you a GL team. Because they're not great conquest teams. It's an assault battle team, but it's not the optimal assault battle team. It gives you one really hard to beat GAC team, but I'm pretty sure that's it. And for me, I don't know that that's enough to just have one hard to beat GL team. Because yeah, I put him in front of my fleet, and yeah, him and my fleet survive. Woohoo! Or at least part of my fleet survive. Woohoo! What else you got? Does that mean I have to go get another one? And what if I pick Ray? What does that give me? If I do Zori, that gives me a conquest team, and maybe two more GAC teams. Doesn't give me any assault battle team. So what then? And then if I go for a JML, great. But I have this long blockade of getting to Jedi Knight Luke, where I have to go in and I have to buy a shard for this guy, and this guy, and this guy. I have to do Captain Han. And then after all that, I have to take them all to Relic 5 before I can do Jedi Knight Luke. And then yes, I have JTR already for Jedi Master Luke because I've done Rey after Kylo, but it's like, there's still, who do I still have to farm after that for Luke for JML? Well, you know, assuming that I don't go for CLS, I'll have to farm Oben, 3PO, Mon Mothma, 2PO, R2, Han, Chewie, the Rebel Y-Wing, Yoda. I'll have Hoda from JMK. I mean JKL. Wedge, Biggs, Lando. But the good thing is, if I did that, that's basically, going to parlay me into Jabba. Only I need a couple of other people. And then that's going to parlay me into Leia. And yes, there's like, with GML, if you do this, you can have the Jedi Assault Battle Squad, right? And then if you do this, you go Shupio and 3PO and then you do Han and Chewie and CLS, then you can have another assault battle team. But Jabba doesn't give you another. I mean, maybe it does. If you go with Aura and then you have the bounty hunters, maybe that gets you to a conquest team. But it's like you're still. I mean, in here that doesn't give you anything else. So I know that that's going to sound weird, but I'm just feeling stress over the fact that I decided to go to Slicker first. But you should know, and I think I've already told you this, but just realize that it's coming. I will finish Slicker. It might take me forever, but I'm going to finish Slicker. But the whole time, what's going to be bothering me, and this is just me, is how many assault battles teams could I have made in the time that it took me to do this? How many conquest teams could I have made in the time that it took me to do this? That's a real conversation that's probably going to be happening in my head. Because the only reason I'm doing this is because I've never done it before. And I want to see what's the big deal. Because you're going to think I'm nuts when I say this, but I really don't understand. I really don't understand the big deal to doing GL first. If you have a good reason and you can explain it to me, please do. Because other than that, I'm never going to understand. Because it doesn't make it, to me, it doesn't make sense. So please, if you can tell me the reason for SLKR first, let me know. Because I don't know. Anyway, thanks for being here. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Or maybe later today. Yeah, I think today's another day. I'm doing tomorrow's video the same day this comes out. But anyway, either way, talk to you later. Bye.